Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, share, help me spread the channel, spread the knowledge. Little warning, gambling's risky. Only gamble with what you're prepared to lose. This indicator does not guarantee success, although it helps navigate the roulette space with some confidence. That being said, have fun when you play, guys, and let's get going. So I found an interesting play, and I think this will help one of our users out. See, the sector 32 is hot. All these are around sector 32. So when you see one hot sector and everything around it hot like this, I expand the sector. So I told him that sector, but neighbors 8. So 8 numbers on each side instead of 4. I've increased the neighbors. Okay, so let's give him some spins. He's going to keep track. I've got him going up 2, down 1. So okay, let's give him some spins, guys. Let's go back a bit. 0-28 -5 -18 -12 -35 -33 19. Sector 1961 roulette. We got the 19. Let's see how we did in those spins. 33, and I'm going to show you how to do. He's going to spit it out. Was 19 the last? Okay, so we got a 34 after that. I don't know if that's in our... It is in our sectors, I think. Here we go. Spit it out, lad. Ooh, profit calculations. We like that. I would do this play, guys, with a $1,000 balance. I'm doing 10-cent bets. I know it doesn't sound like much, but... Five wins, 3 losses, running hot. So there we go. Dude, reset bet session high. Dude. He didn't reset bet session high, so he's going to change that. AIs. I was wondering. I was like, he keeps going up. He's like, you're kicking butt. I was like, no, dude, you're supposed to be resetting. I always reset session high. You can try and sprint to the finish, but I don't recommend it. Bingo. 1240 profit. Okay, so now we go to we had a 34 come out, we had a 14 come out, 34, 14, and a 28. Rock and roll. And this is how I would do this play, guys. Total, what frig were we at? 19, 34, 28. Oh, 14, I forgot the 14. 14, 28, no problem. You can always undo. There's this cool load feature where you can get all sessions. Look, 7,387 spins in this session, 4 tables. Insanity! Session high, 1830. So we're going to take this so you can see now. I still took the one sector, the hottest sector. I just expanded the coverage because all these other sectors are in that sector. It's that quadrant of the wheel hitting way more than it should be mathematically. So that's what we're going for. Right? Bang. Session high, $20. This is with 10-cent bets, guys. 33 is the next number. 33 block. I don't know if that's in our numbers. Nope, miss. Next spin. And I'm not doing any weights. A lot of times I'll wait one loss before I enter, just to help with variance, but I want to get this video going because I only have so much time before my wife gets home. The boss. Once she gets home, that's it. I gotta focus on her. It's Valentine's weekend, guys. Been married 20 years. I have a 19-year-old daughter. I can't even believe it. Boom, session high, $24, guys. 10-cent bets. That's 10 cents a number. 8 numbers on either side. So that's 8, 16, 17 numbers. Basically, almost all these hot sectors, all these edges, all these sigmas. 9, 33, 17, 9. Really, I don't take small bets. I don't find they work good, like a single sector. If you do that, wait for 3 losses before you enter. When you enter, up 2, down 1, but every 2 losses. Okay, guys? Every 2 losses. Not every loss. You don't need every loss when it's one sector. Okay? No martingales, please. No Fibonacci's. Don't do it. Oh, that's a winning sector. Session high reset. $28, guys, with 10-cent bets. That's 10 cents a number. So I think our base bet's like, I don't know, $1.90 or something. I got no idea. That's a 2. That's another win, $30. What else is this table doing? Racetrack, Orphalons, and zero game. There I would wait a little bit. Outside bets, hate them. Lines, corners, streets, splits, numbers. Oh my god. Number 15. Is that in one of our sectors? Please tell me. Oh yeah, it's right in our main sector. That's the hottest number. Call next spin. What was that? 2. 34. I'm just waiting for the next one, buddy. $34. Is that in our sectors? Yup. Jesus. 16. Now guys, if you get up to, if it starts to get steep in the progression and these edges start to fade, you can pivot to a different table, you can stop, wait for the edges to come back in the progression, maybe two steps down in the progression and grind your way back. That's what we got to do. Session high, and now we missed that one. Oops. I hate when it does this, guys. This is Auto Roulette 1. Tracking this table for a while. How many spins? 2,444 spins. Once you get over 2,000, it starts to get nice. Boom, boom, boom. 22. See if we can hit some variance. Miss. I like even just tracking the wheels. Even if I don't gamble, it's like, it becomes like a hobby just tracking the wheels, seeing what the different wheels do. It's fascinating once you actually see the data and see how it unfolds instead of just throwing chips. Okay, another loss. Getting some nice variance here, guys, but the edges, there's so many rolls to fade here. Has this even gone under since I started tracking? Okay, 22, 27. Like, that's my question. No, it's never gone below 0. Okay. So it is mean reverting, but look how long it's taking. And these rolls weren't put in consecutively, so there's been time in between. Where was I? 27, 17. That's going to be a win. I think. Yeah, that's a win. 17. Now it's swinging back. If you see all this in green, it's really nice. 0, that's another win. Yeah, 0, that's another win. That's in our main sector. So I just spread the sector out, guys. If you feel like you want to do a single sector bet, spread it out, especially if you see all these other sectors beside it. Boom. Session high is 32. We're almost there. This is going to get us there. 0. Boop. Gotta love when 0's the hero. Gotta love when 0's the hero. A lot of people get cranked up about 0. It's just another number. Now, of course, when you got a double 0, now you've added another number, so your odds are worse. A triple 0, you've added another number, so now it's a 35 payout, but there's all these other numbers. $41 profit, guys. 10-cent bets. 29. Is that in our sectors? Don't know. I don't think so. But I'm not sure. Yeah. 43. See, these sectors, it's mathematically it shouldn't be doing this. It's this section of the wheel is mathematically doing something it shouldn't be doing. That's what the chi and the sigma is telling me. Especially this heat deviation too, that it's never gone under. I mean, come on. Like, what is going on with this wheel? Okay, that's a miss. A lot of times I'll wait one miss to enter with this kind of coverage, but weapons free is good too. Weapons free is faster to the target, but the risk is a little bit more. Okay, guys? The risk is just a little bit more. Not much. Your risk of ruin go up a few percent. Depends what you're comfortable with the risk of ruin, right? Win. $47 profit, guys. This is a live wheel, right? Auto roulette, not RNG. Don't play RNG. It's, at least you can't track it, right? Because it's RNG. See, at least he has an arrow. I can go right to the bottom. Boom, 18. We're at $47. 10-cent bets. I don't know what the lowest drawdown was. He's not telling me, but we're going to find out at the end of the video. Okay, that was a miss. $31. Ooh, 35. That's the tail side of our sector, of our main sector, but a win. Sector's edge is holding beautifully. Like, if you look at the graph, let me full screen. You look at the graph, the sector, it's just leveled, right? All these sectors, they're leveled out. They're not going anywhere. $50 profit, guys. What's that? A 30. Don't know if that's in our sectors. $30. It's hard to keep track. I don't think so. Nope. But our edges are holding. And this isn't a guaranteed edge like counting cards blackjack, guys. But I mean, it's these numbers that matter more. These are the numbers that are about it, the table being broken. When you see those numbers high, the higher those numbers, the better. Okay, there's another mess. It's 2 in a row. I'm getting some variance. And there's a snapshot feature too. These are the best edges. 15's in are going to be inner sector 32, right? Okay, guys. Don't like dozens. I don't play dozens. I don't play outside bets. There's no tilt there. The wheel can't be tilted there. 14, we got that one too? I don't know. No, I don't think so. 3 misses in a row. Boom. Still in profit, but we're hitting some variance, guys. We're hitting some variance, but we're still above 60% edge. If I saw this go down to 50, I'd probably pivot or stop and wait for it to come back up, right? To see if it is variance or if the wheel is turning. But if it's variance, then it's going to swing back, and this is a broken table. It's just a little bit of variance, and it's going to swing back. 23. Heavy variance. Still in profit. Let's check the racetrack. Interesting. Quadrants. Quadrant 1 is rocking it. What's that? 35. That's in our sector. That's smack dab in our sector. That's that tail end, but it's in lots of the sectors. That got the edge back above 60. Chi back above 4. Which means it's just variance. In my eyes. Okay, we're on our way back up. I know it's not a new session high, but we're getting there. $39. $21. That's a hit. In sector 32 again, baby. Edge is going up. Chi going up. 420. A Canadian's favorite chi is 420, guys. This is Canada. I guess half of the United States. I don't know how it works in the USA. Okay, new session high, guys. New session high. 20. We're at $55.10 bets. If I was playing live, I would stop now. $50 with 10-cent bets. That's pretty good. $55, I think it was. Anyway, let's play on. Play on until my wife gets home. Then it's Valentine's Day, guys. Kiss your wife, kiss your child, kiss your dog. I guess kiss your mom. It's not Mother's Day, though. If you're a daughter, don't kiss your dad. It's creepy. I'm a dad. I don't know. Don't kiss your dad. It's creepy. That's a win. $59 session high, guys. You can see edge is going up, holding nice. 29. Don't know about 29. Mr. 29, are you in here? I don't think so. 29. Oh, I guess we do have 29. See, it's hard. You got to look through all these sectors, and every sector's different, and it's hard to say. 28. I think that's in our sector too. 28. Yep, 28, sector 26. That's a pop. 62.90, guys, session high. You can see the tracker working, doing its job. Like I was doing this morning, painting a kitchen, and I hate painting. Although I have this huge roller now, I can roll a wall in like 10 seconds, so I guess, I mean, the money's there, so. It'd be nice if I could get it done to get paid, but I don't get paid till I get done, because I own my own business. That's the one thing when you own your own business. First of all, you don't get paid till you're done, but in Canada the taxes are much better. When you work for somebody, like, it's crazy how much tax you pay. I just can't. It's insanity. You can't write off anything, like, it's insane. I write off everything. My phone, my gas, insurance, part of my rent, my computer. That's a win. 66.90, guys. It's all a construction expense. Tools, clothes. Go through more clothes than you can shake a stick at. All right. What was 35 in? Oh, that's smack dab in our sector. Okay, 5. I don't think 5's in our sector. I don't know, though. I don't know. But I don't think so. Okay, that's a miss. $65 profit. Can we get to 100 with 10-cent bets before my wife gets home? That's the question. That's the question. The edges are so nice. This table's so looking so tilted that I think we can do it, guys. I think we can do it. 11. I think that's a miss. It's 2 misses in a row. Getting some variance. $60 total. I don't think we've ever gone in the negative. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. See, progressions aren't your lifeblood, but they just help with variance. They don't negate the house edge. You need broken tables to negate house edge. It's the only way. One. Don't know if we have the 1 either. We don't. Miss. We're still $51 in profit. So if we hit this, I think we still reset, but I'm not sure. Like I said, I would have stopped at 55 already. That's enough for me. I'd rather win, 3 times with 55 and call it a weekend than try and do 150 profit, 15% target one time. 36. I'm not sure if that's it. We haven't gotten a 36 in so long. I don't know if that's in our sectors. No idea. Miss. $39 profit. We're getting some serious variance, but we're still over. Cheese still over, so I'm confident in this bet still. We haven't moved enough yet to make me pivot or want to stop. We're 3rd up in the progression. Let's see. 3. I think 3 we have. 3 I think we have, but I'm not sure. Yeah, 3 we have. Sector 0. Here we go. See, the progressions for variance. Now we're going to go down a level, but we're very close to session high. Sectors, quadrants, racetrack. Those are the best bets for this type of betting with this type of system. Not at a new session high yet. Yes, I know. 18. 18. Don't know if that's us. Don't think so. I don't think so. Miss. So $43 profit. 318. Still well over 60%. Seems like it's staying in that 60% range, but that's what we're watching, right? 10. Do we have 10? I don't think we have 10. Hitting some nice variance. Yeah, we don't have 10. And this is why, with roulette, you need a certain balance. If you're only playing with $100, roulette's not your game. You're better off in a different game. 1. I don't know if we have the 1. $580 total profit. We're still over 60%, but we're watching. We're watching. We're looking at our other bets too. Those are still way high. Man, the racetrack's on fire. 22. I think that's a bet. I think we have that. Yeah, we do. No, maybe we don't. Not. Miss. Now, first time in negative. First time in negative, guys. $19. That's a hit. Right in our sector. Smack dab in the daddy. 420 chi again. I love it. It's loving 420 chi. Loving 420 chi. Up $12. And like I said, I would have stopped at that 55, guys. That would have been enough for me. 24. Not sure. It's in one of our sectors. Nope. Minus 13. So we're seesawing right now, waiting for the variance to snap back. It's doing what I call the seesaw, which is okay. Which is okay. But it's definitely seesawing right now. $24.33. I think that's in one of our sectors. I'm pretty sure. Not 100% sure though. Might not be. Might have been just a miss. Yep, minus 42. That's a $42 drawdown. 14. Now is when I usually get ready to pivot. Now is when I usually get ready to pivot. But we will keep going. $74 drawdown. $35 bet. 3, that's a hit. Smack daddy in our sector. Let's see if variance can snap back our way, guys. I do believe it will. I do believe it will. Win, minus 34. Then a 10. That's a loss. But that win's going to get us a little less in loss now, so we caught up a little bit. Yeah, see, we caught up a little bit, minus 68. $37 bet. $1,000 balance. I would have stopped at $55 profit. 30. 30's in our sector. Miss. $105 drawdown, $40 bet. Thought 30 was there. Sector 13. I guess it doesn't expand that far. Doesn't expand that far. $35. That's a hit right in our sector. Okay, minus 60, 15, 35, 13. I don't know if 13's in our... It's definitely unlucky. I don't think it is. Unlucky 13, but that's going to bring us up more, see? Minus 99. Okay. So we're seesawing still, see? Check our edges, still above. Almost back to 420. 27. I don't know if we got that one. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do, I think. I think. Nope. $141 drawdown, $45 bet, $2,000 balance. $1,000 balance, sorry. Let's see if the sectors can come back. 19's in our sector. Better get back to our balance before my wife gets back. Okay, $90. Another 10. Seesaw. Seesaw McGraw. Seesaw McGraw, 134. Hopefully my wife's not, like, something happened to her. She's taking forever. Eight, that's a miss. $182 drawdown. $51 bet. We're going up. $32. That's smack in our sector. We go. Four. We got the 4. That's our sector. Okay. 63% edge. Cheese going up. There we go. Variance is coming back our way. It's variance. It is variance. There we go. Negative 70. Bet's retracting. 47.60 bet. 9. I don't know if we have number 9. No, I don't think so. Okay. Seesawing. But we're negative 117. $51 bet. $33. I think that's in our sector somewhere. Nope. 168 drawdown. $54 bet. $22. Minus 233. 23. $57 bet. Stats are still hot. $26. I think we got 26 for sure. 26 is a win. That nasty 1. Zero. That lucky number 0. It's going to help a bit. 19. That's a hit in our sector. Okay, negative 83. There's that 10 again. That 10, man. Still, the edges, the cheese going up. This is like, I like these stats. It's just a matter of time. You have to be patient sometimes with roulette. Minus 139. You can see we're just hovering. $22. $22. $200 drawdown. That's smack dab in our sector. What's that? 20. Minus 128 now. Man, all we need is like 3-4 consecutive pops. It's just not giving it to us. It's being very variant. And this is roulette. $190 drawdown. What's that? 29. To win. Okay, minus 117. You guys can see we're just teeter-tottering. 8. It's a loss. I think anything in that region. I'm not sure though. Yes. When it teeters, it's a pain. 6. Okay, 247 drawdown. It's just hovering around here. The variances. $13. Unlucky number 13. 316 drawdown. $73 bet. Can we come back from the pressy puss? $15. That's smack dab in our sector. $235 drawdown. Back in this range. $3. That's a hit in our sector. Our sector's heating up. We just need some continuance. We're almost at over 5 chi. The stats are going up, not down. There we go. Minus 155. That unlucky number 13, man. Interesting. Sector 32 is super hot. Column 3. Wow. Look at that. Minus 225. Just teetering. Win, loss, win, loss, loss, win. 8. $298 drawdown. $76 bet. Now it's getting spicy. Just need a couple wins at this level though, because it's only going down 1 and we'd have it. Let's see what we can do, guys. 7. I don't know if we have 7. I don't think so. Yeah, we do. We do have 7. 7 is a win. Another teeter. Another teeter-totter. Okay, negative 212. 725. Not sure. Haven't gotten a 25 in so long. Yeah, it's in our sector. It's a win. There we go. In that expanded sector coverage, minus 129. Hmm, 25. That's what Daddy's saying. Now variance is swinging back our way. And the progression is just to even it out so you can survive it. I still have a feeling this session has life. I'm going to give us another 25. Negative 47. 30. $71 bet. 30. I don't know if we have 30. I don't think so. We have 32. Okay, 118 loss. But we're coming back from the grave. Variance is swinging back our way. So now if we get hit, hit, miss, hit, hit, miss, instead of miss, miss, hit, because variance is swinging back our way, everything's still hard. 3, that's a win, see? See, it is coming back our way. Patience, sector 32, 64, edge. This is good because you guys can see how variance works and how a steep progression would have busted. Negative 35. Here we go. Get another win here. I think we're there. $29. Don't know if that's a hit. We're going to find out. 29. I don't see it. And I don't know. Seems like it's hit, hit, miss, hit, hit, miss. Let's see. Really? You gotta think of the significance? Man, he's bugging out. Oh, profit. $29, that's right. That was the one I couldn't find before, but it was in there. It's in there somewhere. I just don't know where. Bang, $46 profit. We're back up. 29, 28. Don't think we have 28. We're almost used all my usage, guys. Back in profit and new session high, guys, and that is it. That is it. Okay, so you saw we went into the low, we held on with the tracker, we held on with our edge, we paid close attention. That's what I call a nail biting session for me. And we didn't even use a third of our balance. So that was nail biting for me. So guys, I'm glad you saw it go a little deep into the negative and see what variance can do and see if you had had a huge progression, it wouldn't have been pretty for you. So guys, like, subscribe, Sector 1961 Roulette. Have a great rest of your night. Thanks, guys.